What's going on, y'all? It's your guy, the 10X Closer, and today we are talking about cryptocurrency. All right, now, of course, as you know, this is the Garage Billionaire YouTube channel, along with the Garage Billionaire podcast. I want you guys to tune in for those also. But like I said, today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. Now, it is fairly new, it is a new thing. So, with every new thing, that comes out, every new trend. I can't even call it a trend because I'm sure crypto is going to be here for the duration of our existence because it is the wave of the future. And if you know, like I know, you better get on now before it's too late. Now, um, this anything I say today is not financial advice. It is just my opinion. I don't know anything about crypto, although I've been dealing with crypto for the past 4 years. Okay, I have a decent holding in crypto, and I know crypto is the future. But like I said, this is just my opinion. This is not expert opinion. This is just my thought. So don't take it literally. Do your own research, consult your financial advisors and tax professionals and all of that. That's my disclaimer. And also stick to the middle or the end of the video. I'm going to give you a tip or I'm going to give you a coin to look at so you can um, possibly, I think that coin has some long term uh, goals or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be here for the long haul. And I'll give you that information and you do your research on it. So, with that said, let's get straight to the video. I don't want to take up too much time. I want to make it real quick. I want to talk about how to get to find the next 100 or 1000x coin. Okay. Now, as you know, with every new trend, everybody's jumping on, and you got the experts everywhere, and especially on YouTube University, everybody has their opinion, and they're going to talk about what's what and what's the new coin and all of that, which is cool. I come here all the time to get my information and, or I should say, do my research. Um, and that's fine. So, with that said, I want to talk to you guys that, get on YouTube and try to find the next coin. It's always a rumor thing. You hear this coin is that coin is that, and you don't know which one to buy. How about if you knew how to research and find your own coin before it actually spikes up? Wouldn't that be great? If you're able to find the next 100 or 1000x coin before it actually hit that spike, to where usually when you're getting that information from your favorite YouTuber, it's probably on its way down, and you're FOMOing in, and then you invest X amount of dollars, and then you realize after a while that, wow, this is not what it cracked up to be. They told me I was going to be rich if I invested in this, and my investment is just getting lower, lower, and lower. So, with that said, you probably need to learn how to identify the next possible 100x coin on your own. And today we're going to talk a little bit about how you can take a step forward on learning how to do that. Now, there is no guarantee in this game. It is all speculation and all risk, but at least you can take calculated risk. Okay? So, with that said, get into the beginning, get more coins for the least amount of money, and then, worst case scenario, if things don't work out, you move to the next one and keep it going. That's the name of the game. So, once again, if you could take a second to like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate that. And I can bring you more content. If you guys show me that you want to hear what I got to say, you like the content, I'm going to bring it to you. So, like I said, today is about crypto, but usually on this channel, we're going to talk about current events, but it's based around finances. So, whatever you can use to make money, business ideas, all of that. We got interviews on the podcast. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay. Enough small talk. All right. So, You want to be an early adopter, right? You want to get in while the price is basically treading along the bottom of the chart. I know you guys have probably seen the charts where probably after it done crash, it's just skating along the bottom. You want to get on the other end, right? At the beginning. You want to get at the beginning where it's skating along the bottom, or it's a little bit off the bottom of the grid. So once you get in, because all these coins, if you notice, they always have that initial spike at the beginning, and it spikes all the way up, and then it either plummets down, crash down, it's dumped real quick, or it's gradually, you know, coming down, going up a little, coming down some more, and then eventually it's back to the flat line. We want to be on the other side. We want to get in, and if you believe in the coin, you want to sell some of that and then, hold the rest. So if it goes down and it comes back up, you could still be in the game. All right. And you could do whatever you want. It's your choice. All right. So with that said, here's a few tips on finding that golden goose coin, right? All right, so step one, what you want to do is go to a website like not like, you're going to go to either Coin Market Cap or Coin Gecko, all right? And you're going to search for recently released coins, okay? And once you do that, you want to filter through the coins. You're going to have a bunch, because you can't imagine how many different coins come out on a daily. You're going to find coins that are 5 minutes old, 1 hour old, a day old, et cetera, et cetera. All right. So it's your choice once you get onto there and you once again select uh, recently released coins and go through those coins, see what captures your your liking. My particular um, tokens and coins of choice or projects of choice or DeFi projects, exchange projects, things like that. I actually want something with substance. I'm in for the long haul. I'm a hodler, okay? So, I do want to get in on some of the quick ones where it's going to pump and dump. I want to be in the front of that pump so when it goes up, I can get my money and run. It's no shame in my game. I'm trying to be a crypto and fiat millionaire. And if you're trying to do the same, hey, let's take this journey together. So, um, back to what I was saying. The second step is you want to filter through the coins, and you want to filter for coins with a market cap usually between $5 and $10 million. Okay, a $5 or $10 million market cap. It could be lower, it could be slightly higher, but it's going to be your choice based on how you feel about that coin, based on the research you've done it. Now, this isn't in any particular order. You can follow this order, but you can move around in, whatever suits you. So I would say the third step that I would do is I would check the 24-hour volume. Now, experts say that the 24-hour volume should be anywhere from 10 to 50% of the market cap. So if that market cap is $10 million, at that particular time, then you want the 24-hour volume to be right around what's 50%, $5 million. Okay, and overall, you want these coins to actually cycle through their market cap volume in anywhere from 2 to 6 days. Okay, the fourth step I would do is I would check out the exchanges that these coins are trading on. Okay. Make sure the exchange is a reputable exchange. It's not a rinky dink exchange. Make sure the volume is there and it's actually active. It's not a piece of crap exchange where, any coin could get on and it's just going to sit and do nothing. You want to make sure the exchange is a valid exchange, a good exchange, okay? Then what you want to do is look at how strong the coin is in a sense of the holders. How many people are holding the coin? Okay. And one place you can do that is BSC Scan, right? So you can go to a site like BSC Scan, and once you get to the site, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can go to BSC Scan, and you could scroll down, and then you're going to see holders. All right. And it will actually tell you the amount of holders that are holding this coin. Obviously, the more the merrier. The more people that are interested in this coin means the more money they're going to dump into the coin, and possibly the more value the coin is going to have over time. Okay, so you want a lot of holders. That's what you want in a particular coin. You don't want to be in something with 200 holders forever. The more holders, the better. All right, so we're going to move to step 6, and that's researching the team. Okay, you want to research the team. Make sure the people that are working on this project is, if you're lucky, people that have worked on other well-known projects. So they have a what's the word? They have a good reputation, and they don't want to mess up that reputation with dealing with a BS coin or project that's going to tarnish their name. So if the people working on the project, developers, or whoever's working on that, if they have a good reputation and they've worked with other good projects in the past, that's a good indication that you found something that you can possibly make some money on, and it would possibly be good for the future. All right, so we want to move to set the 7th step, which is the white paper. Okay, make sure you read the white paper. You definitely want to read the white paper to find out what the project is about. You want to make sure that there is some real use case for this particular project. You want to see if the company has um, uh, an idea, or not even idea, a plan of generating revenue. You know, you want to make sure that, going back to the use case, you want to make sure that it has a real world use case. If it has something that is a real world use case, then you can be sure that if the project catches on, it's finance, have good investors and all of that, blah blah blah, to make the company strong, that it's a project that the world needs. It has a good use case to where it solves a problem. You want to make sure whatever project you're getting on for the long term, or a fairly decent hold, that it has a real use case that people are going to be interested in getting into that, and that that use case is actually going to benefit the world in the future, or benefit something. So that's a good thing that or to check for when going through the white paper. You also want to check the roadmap. See how they have the roadmap outlined, what's on the roadmap, how many of those steps are already completed. That's also important. You want to see what's their vision, where this project is going. Okay, so overall, those are some steps that you can use to find a possible 100 or 1000x coin before it takes off to the moon. All right, and that's where we all want to go with these projects, or in the moon. Also, a benefit, or I should say a bonus tip, you want to be careful you want to be careful of rug pulls. Okay, this is a dirty game, and then there are, this is a dirty This is a dirty, dirty game. There are bad people out there that are just in it to basically take your money, and you want to watch out for rug pulls. Okay. Now you might ask, what is a rug pull? Basically, a rug pull, long story short, is a group of people, developers, whoever they may be, scammers at the end of the day. They put together a project, they push it out, and then they get a lot of people to invest their money. And then once it gets to a certain number, they basically pull the rug from under you. That's a rug pull. So basically, you're SOL. All right. So, boom, all the money is gone. Everything they promised, poof, disappeared. It is no longer in existence. And you want to be careful for that. And taking these steps will help you, um, you know, uh, be careful for those things, and at least get on a good track to where anything's possible. It's all risk, it's all speculation, and anything could happen even with a good company. So with that said, take these steps, watch out for the rug pull, and one of the ways you can do that is going back to BSC scan. All right, you're going to follow the steps and go back to the holders. Now when you go to the holders section in BSC scan, you're going to see all of the wallets that are in this particular project and the percentage of coins or token that these wallets are holding. Now, you're usually going to see the first one is maybe a dead wallet or a burn wallet, to where um, there are a ton of coins in that wallet, and there are a ton of coins in that wallet, and those coins are basically dead. They don't affect you. They're never going to be in circulation or whatever the case may be. But then, you have your contract wallets, and then you have your regular wallets. So with your regular wallets, those are the ones you really got to kind of be careful for in terms of the rug pull. Is you want to make sure these wallets don't hold a great amount of the coins. 20, 30, 40% of the total coins in circulation, because this is where the rug pull happens. Okay. This is where those people can easily turn off the switch and kill a project. Because if you have a group of people that are probably usually working together, decide one day that they're going to dump, basically the whales. They dump the project, they sell all their coins, poof, no more liquidity, no more liquidity, and then there's nothing in the project anymore. They took the money, they ran, and basically a smooth heist, and they took off with your money, and the project is dead. So if you look in any project and see that there is any small amount of wallets that are holding the majority of the coins, me personally, I would stay away, because they control that market, and the day they decide to tank it, that is it. It is over, So those are my tips to finding the next 100x coin. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a coin that you guys could probably look at, do your research, and you might be interested in. These are one of the coins that I found and I think is going to do good things in the future. And once again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. This is what I am doing. And that is Ethereum Max. Look for Ethereum Max. Do your research on it. And if you like it, you know what to do. I'm not telling you what to do, but we're all in this to make money, and let's make some money together. And with that said, one more tip: community. Make sure you're looking into the community that are involved with these coins. And when I say community, we're talking about everybody that's involved, holders, people that are interested. And you can look up the coin on Twitter, see if they have a Twitter channel, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, Telegram, and get into these communities and listen. to what's going on. Listen to what's being said. Listen to the hype behind the project, how people feel about the project. Okay, and that's another good indication that you may have something. You want to put all these things together to basically, heighten your chances of getting into a good project and making a little bit of money. So once again, this is the 10x Closer, and this is the Garage Billionaire YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe and turn on your notification. Based on the feedback I get from you guys, it let me know to put out more videos. And this is not a crypto channel. This is a channel based on finance and making money. All right. So it could be different things. I interview people, business owners, entrepreneurs, millionaires, give ideas of new businesses, all of that. So if you're talking about money, come to the Garage Billionaires, because that's where most of the biggest billionaires were made, in their garage. It all started there. And with that said, you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.